Hello guys. I don't really need to shave, do I? I'll shave tonight. Anyway. Welcome to episode 4 of the VoiceOFpunk. And I am your host, the JFpunk. Now, before I get to the subject at hand, there's one thing I gotta get out of the way. The reason why I joined YouTube and what inspired me to make these kind of videos is I want to be heard. I want my opinions. I want people to hear my opinions and hear what I have to say. And I kind of feel that YouTube and this kind of video making is therapeutic. And I know this is the first kind of video on my channel that I put out here, but it goes from game reviews to the movie reviews to this kind of subject. I want my opinions heard. Because now you can read into this as much as you want. You can come up with your own conclusions because I'm not in control of your mind. But when I talk, I want people to listen. I want people to listen to what I have to say. And if people are talking, I start talking, I'm the kind of guy who wants them to be quiet and listen to me. Because I have a huge ego, obviously. But the thing is, though, now I got that out of the way. I want to talk about, because this has been on my mind, it's been in my mind and in my heart for 17 years. And yes, that's how old I am. These are my views on teenagers and today's society. You know what? There is no world anymore. There isn't. In my view, in my opinion, there is no world. This whole supposed world has been turned into a cult. Okay? Everything has been turned into a cult. Everybody. And there's only by a select few. There is no humans anymore. People who are supposed to be humans are molded and shaped into human-like puppets. That's all they are, just human-like puppets. Who are controlled by the media. I know people are going to laugh at me by saying that because I know it's so cliche of me saying that the media, blame the media, but it's true. Because before Jersey Shore came out, how did, all those sayings from Jersey Shore, come at me bro, or you mad bro, all that stupid crap that people say now. Was it ever around before the media introduced the Jersey Shore to society? No. Was it? And it makes me mad, makes me angry, and it makes me sad to the point where I don't want to be in this world anymore. Because every time, and I rarely go out of my house. I rarely leave this room. And the reason why is because every time I step outside, I feel like I'm being suffocated. Suffocated by all the puppets in this cult. Which I like to call the media cult. Because I can't speak out. I do speak out. But nobody listens. Nobody takes my opinions seriously. So that's why I'm making this video, is to let my opinions get my opinions heard and get it out there. It's today's world and future generations, if it keeps on going like this world deserves to get destroyed. It does. Because there's I rarely see people thinking for themselves anymore. And, like, I'll give an example. My family, we're friends with this other family, and their daughter is about 10 years old or 9 years old, I can't remember, but I knew her since she was 7. And she basically became like a sister to me. And I know I have no right to judge, but as I look at this girl, she's about 9 years old now, I see her turning into another clone. And it makes me sad. Because for her birthday, her parents bought her an iPhone. They bought their 9-year-old an iPhone. That's spoiling your child, and that's also destroying them. Because that's not allowing your child to think for themselves. Like, she said the only reason why she wanted an iPhone is because everyone else had it. I know she's only 9 years old, but still, her parents are not helping. And it's like, today's society is, only thing that matters now in today's society is sex appeal. And I know sex appeal has been around since the very beginning of time, since even before Cleopatra was alive. But with Jersey Shore and Britney Spears and Miley Cyrus makes me want to puke. And like, all these people, and really, I hate the fact that people are so craved for attention that they literally go on Facebook and tell people to text them. That just makes me want to smack them across the face or put a gun to their head. Because how lazy and insecure are you to having to test your own popularity by going on Facebook like, I'm so bored, somebody text me, here's my number, with a smiley face. I remember I commented on one of these people, and I said, why don't you just text people yourself? If you want to talk to somebody, do it yourself. Person texts me back, well, Jason, I must say that nobody else gives me attention. If nobody gave you attention, you would not have any friends. Simple as that. If nobody gave you attention, nobody would frickin' talk to you. Another thing too, another example from Facebook, how today's teenagers are just completely stupid, is, I'm not going to say her name, but there's this one girl who I hate with a passion, because she just has this cockiness about her. It just makes you want to strangle her, you know? And she's about 15 years old. And I remember it was a couple of months ago, she posted on Facebook going, I want a man who's like this, and like this, and like this. And I commented saying, if you want a man, then read a freaking book. Okay, she, 15 years old, she wants to get a man, or, no, this is what I said. When you get a man, read a freaking book, or go stand on a street corner. Because that's exactly how you get a man when you're 15 years old. And she commented back, "Oh, just shut up, okay? Because I can get any boy I want." Well, good for you. You just admitted you're a whore. Good for you. And she posted this photo. It was like this. Her posing like this. With the tagline. "People may look at me and think, that girl must have the perfect life. Well, they don't know me." What? You don't have a perfect life? What, did daddy refuse to buy you an iPhone 5 when it first came out? Did daddy refuse to buy you a new phone 1 month after he already bought you a new phone? What, is mommy and daddy divorced? Well, guess what, sweetheart? So is half of the population. Like, and it makes me mad that how so many girls are complaining like, "Oh, guys only care for one thing about sex." Well, really, that's what most girls nowadays, that's what they all care about too. Have you noticed? Every single girl in high school or anywhere, they always go for the guys who are big and muscular and tan, who look like they should be on Jersey Shore. Exactly. Another reason why Jersey Shore sucks. I will get to that in another video. But like, seriously, if you're a guy, this is what society tells men. If you want a girlfriend, get muscles, be tall, get a tan, do a faux hawk, and wear skinny jeans. You don't need to have any personality or nothing. You just have that. You would be a pimp. Girls would be coming after you like like how shark smells blood in the water. That's how girls will be attacking you. And if you're a girl, here's what society tells you. And I can't believe how most girls actually follow this. If you're a girl, just be naked. And what most girls wear nowadays, that's basically what they are. They're basically what your nudist is. And it just... Today's world is going down the shitter so fast that I just want to wave goodbye to it and create my own world. Basically, that's what I did in my room. Like, here, I'll show you guys an example. Show you guys how I basically created my own world in my room. See? Batman, Super Mario poster, my Undertaker poster. Look at this. Toy collection. That's right, I'm 17 years old and I have a toy collection. It's Death Note, anime, more toy collection. See that? I basically live in the world. I basically live in a really nerdy world in my room. That's what my room is my own little nerdy world. And I like this world way more than like the real one. And I don't know what to say, it's just today's world is filled with pretentious, like, the social norm for a teenage girl nowadays is a spoiled, selfish whore. And a social norm for a teenage boy is a pretentious little douchebag who thinks they're these stereotypical black man. That's basically what today's society is. And I'm sick of it. I want people to think for themselves. I want people to make their decisions and to actually think it through and not let the media, who are producing stupid shows like Jersey Shore and making these teenagers think, oh, that's so cool. Nothing. And like, you can tell a lot of girls annoy me. You can tell. But this is basically what a teenage girl problem of today's society is. Oh my god, I'm so ugly. Like, I'm so ugly, so I'm gonna wear these tight-ass pants that makes my ass looks like a giant apple, and so all the boys can stare at me and go, oh girl. And I will wear a shirt that reveals as much cleavage as possible because I'm so ugly. I don't have any self-confidence at all. So I'm gonna go outside and wear the most revealing clothing ever. Seriously, if I woke up tomorrow and I found out that most of the population has died, I would dance naked in the streets and paint myself pink while singing a song from Barney. That's how happy I would be. I know that's dark, and I don't give a shit. See you guys.